Okay, hello everyone. This is the second episode of my eloquent relationship wizard with Vue.js. So let's get right to it. The last time, let's close this. So the last time we had this bug that if you have two words here, it will all blow up. You see, should be underscored. This should be underscore. There shouldn't be a space anywhere, and this should be an uppercase. So I think we should have one test for each of for everywhere where it's failed. So the file name of the migrations, the class name of the migrations, and it's a lot of places. But yeah, I think a test for each place it shouldn't be too long. I think I'll try to keep this I'm trying to keep this like a half hour long. So yeah, let's do it. So first let's try this file name, and I already have this. It shows the correct table names. Maybe I can use this test already. So here I'm just checking if the name of each thing, I don't know what to call it, the owner, the parent, the child, the owner, and the ownee, maybe, I don't know. I'm just checking if it's pluralized, but maybe maybe we should change this test name, and yeah, let's change. It shows the pluralized. Oh. Yeah, I think this is okay. So let's make another test that asserts that it is in fact, it shows the more than one word. Let's do that for now. We can think of a better table name later. So yeah, let's do what's a good table name for two words? Let's just do something silly. Two words, and here let's do three words. So if I type this in the parent input, I expect it to say create two words table, and I expect it to say create three words table. Oh man, I'm off my game today. Okay, so right now this should fail, and it does. Did not see expected text. Create two words table within element. Of course not, because it's failing. Okay, so let's try to fix this. So that is table name. Okay, let's let's refresh our memory. This file name, it's in the migration tables. All right, I remember now. I haven't shown you all of my components. So here they are. This is my main page, so it's everything here. Then I have the Eloquent model parent, so it will be this one. You see here, here's the code. Maybe there's a better way to do this, but for now I just spit it out here. Here's our class name, which at the moment it's failing, it's wrong, but my class name is actually a computed property. That's better. It's a computed property, and all it does is it capitalizes the name of here. So if here there's two words here, we'll just capitalize this T and leave the rest as it is. Or maybe, well, now that I think about it, Lodash will actually capitalize the first letter and lowercase the remaining letters. So I have to fix that later. But anyway, that's the parent, the Eloquent model parent. And if you see here, you may think, well, this is a weird name. This is a weird naming convention. Why don't you call it the parent Eloquent model? Well, I was reading the Vue.js style guide, and they actually say, well, yeah, this may look weird, but if you have a bunch of components and you put let's say the more generalized name first, they are actually grouped together. And let me just show this. It's right around, let's see, I think it was strongly recommended. Let's see here. Base component names. Yes, base components. No. Oh, sorry. No. Order of words in component names. This is what I want. So component names should start with the highest level of the most general words and end with descriptive modifying words. So yes, what I was doing previously was saying parent Eloquent model and child Eloquent model. But what they actually recommend is, instead of putting clear search button, exclude search from input. They actually say search button run, search input, so most general first and most specific later. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Why would we force component names to use less natural language? So you can see here the explanation, and I think it's a pretty good one. It's quite difficult to see which components are specific to the search. Now let's rename the components according to the rule. So here, you can't tell at first glance, and this is all tied to that hotly debated visual depth that Jeffrey Way was talking about. So I can't really tell, right, what's at the first glance what's related to the search. So now I can see, these four are related to search just by glancing, just by a quick glance. I can see these four components are related to the search, and these two components are buttons for the search. So I quite like that convention. even if it kind of looks like, even if the names are kind of weird, I think I like it. Okay, that tangent aside, let's see. So I already showed these two. This is the component that comes with Laravel. So here are my migration tables. And you have the parent migration, the child migration, and the pivot migration, or the migration pivot, as one would say. So yes, here it is. Here's the parent, child, and we have a many-to-many, the pivot table. And let's just see if we have, oh, hello. Okay, so let's see. Yes, we're trying to fix this bug in the migration parent. So it will be this one. In here we have to make this underscore if there are two words or many words here. So let's try to think of a way to fix this. So right now we have the file name, which is a computer property, and right now I'm just, if there's no parent, just return an empty string. If there's a parent, I'm using moment.js because I have to make this timestamp so the migrations run in order, because there's some foreign keys and that all will blow up if it's not in the correct order. So yes, and here we say create, and this table name, it's actually another computer property which just pluralizes the parent. So what we actually have to do, it's separate all the words that we have and join them with underscores, right? I think that's all we have to do. Yes, table name is used here in the file name and in the class name. So that's actually another bug in the making, just waiting to happen. But let's do this one step at a time. Okay, so how do we fix this? Well, we have to, I think it was, I can't remember. Was it, what's the explode key equivalent in JavaScript? Was it split? Do I split a, let's try. Let's go here, let's do the console. So we have two words, split, yes, it's split. So if we split by a space, yes, we get an array with each of the words. And if, let's say we only have one word, we still get an array with just that one word. So but we actually, oh, wait, since we're already here, let's say we have that one. Let's save it to an array. Let's save it here. So we have, we have the array of two components, two and words. Can we join? Yes. I love it when you can just guess an API name. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Nice. Alright, but we also have to pluralize. And let's think about it, because you can't really pluralize two. Well, maybe you can, but you don't want to pluralize it here. So let's refresh this, and 2, 2, 3. Yes, I don't want to pluralize this. I only want to pluralize the last word, I think. So, okay, let's see if I don't remember exactly how arrays work in JS, but let's see if this works. No, you can. That's kind of, I think that's Python specific. So how do we get the last how do we get the last element of an array? Let's search for get array last element, because we don't really know how many words there will be, so we can just do array and subset of 1, offset of 1, and my network's really slow, it seems. Okay, oh man. There's okay, so we have the array length -1, and we access that. Yeah, that's I think that's an acceptable answer. So we have, let's do this. We have words, which will be this dot parent dot split, and we will split it with spaces. Okay, so we have an array of words. Now, what do we want to do with this? Well, we want to join them. So do I pluralize first and then join it? Yeah, let's do that. So words, okay, words, and here we do words dot length -1. So if this has 3 values, 0 will be the first, 1 will be the second, and 2 will be the last. So this will be 3 minus 1, it will be 2. So that's what we want. So I think we will just do this. Pluralize. Yes. We will just replace it in place. Words length -1. So what we're doing here is we're getting the last element, we're pluralizing it, and we are setting it in the last element again. We're just replacing it with the pluralized version. Alright, so let's just close all of this. Maybe I want to try this pop out. Yeah, that's cool. So if I get anyone in the chat, I will try to answer any questions if anyone has one. So let's always on top. Let's minimize this. Okay. So right now we are replacing the last word with the pluralized version, which I think is what we want. Okay, now this is wrong. Oops. What do we want to return? We want to return the words, but we want to join them with underscores. Yes. So the table name will be this parent split. So whatever we have here, whoops, whatever we have, oh man, okay, whatever we have here, we grab that, we split by a space, put that in an array, replace the last word with a pluralized version, and then we join them, and that should maybe that should work. I mean, for the, let's just assert that the parent is currently working, just for now. Yes, it's working. Good. So we should do the same for the child component, child migration. So that same logic should work, except instead of taking this parent, take this dot child. So table name, we say this dot child, and yes, I know that duplication is bad, but I'm trying to think of a way to deduplicate all of this code. I'm not sure if I should do this already. It's not that much of a duplication, and yes, I could do a mix-in and all that, a view mix-in, I could do that, but I don't think that's all that necessary right now, you know. So maybe that will work now. Let's give it a try. That's taking a long time. That's weird. I don't know what happened. Let's try it again. That's weird. Why is it taking so long? Let's try it in my terminal. I'm not sure if there will be any. Yes, here it works. Wait, only 2 tests? Oh no, wait. I have 3 tests. What is not being tested? Oh man, this is not being tested at all. Oh great. Why is it not being tested? Unit basic sample, yes. Oh, you know what, I am so dumb. You're supposed to run Dusk, not PHP unit. So that's what was not working at all. Jesus, that's embarrassing. Okay, so yes, it works now. 3 tests and 6 assertions. Yeah, it's kind of a little slow, but well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yes, 6 assertions. So yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to just do this all in here, because it can be quite slow, these tests. Oops, no. So let's see if we remove one test, it should be a lot faster. How's our time? Oh man, we're almost at half an hour. So I think that may be a good time. This may be a good time to wrap it up, and I'll make another stream. Maybe it ever finishes. Yes, okay, that's, oh my god, that's a long time for just 2 tests. Okay. So now this is working. You know what? This might be slow. Where's my view? Home. What am I? Yes, I am betting this is what's making it so slow. Or is there something else that I'm importing? Oh right, I was trying to get highlight, but let's try this again. Maybe that's why it was taking so long. Yes, it was a network issue, man. So my network connection is not that hot right now. So I think I will, yes, it's kind of pretty bad now, right now. Half of my packets are getting lost. So anyway, I'll cut it right here, and the next time we'll fix, oh, I didn't see it. Yes, create 2 words table, that's good. So next time I will fix this one. Yes, we can see that this is all wrong. And this one, and maybe this one too. Okay, so that was a nice episode, and yeah, thanks guys, see you later.